When people talk about their budget for buying property in Spain, they usually say something like, my budget is 300,000 euros. But here's the problem. 300,000 is not your budget, it's the purchase price. Buying the property includes a lot more than just paying the seller. There are taxes, legal fees, notary costs, insurance, community fees, utility costs, maintenance, and sometimes furniture, renovations, and moving costs. Unfortunately, many buyers only discover these costs after falling in love with the property. So in this video, I'm going to help you with the total cost calculator that is available to download in the description. It will help you calculate the true cost of buying a property in Spain. If you're buying a 300,000 property, you're not buying a 300,000 property. You're buying a 300,000 property and everything that comes with it. Let's start with the one-off costs. This may include transfer tax or VAT, legal fees, notary fees, mortgage arrangement fees, land registry fees, furniture, moving costs, renovation costs. The exact figures will vary depending on your circumstances, but the important thing is to plan for them before you buy. Then we have the costs that continue every year. Community fees, insurance, utilities, maintenance, property management, repairs, and if you're planning to rent a property, you'll also need to consider those expenses. These costs are easy to overlook, but in 5 years it can become significant. And why does this matter? Well, let's take two buyers. Buyer number one spends 300,000 euros and doesn't calculate ongoing costs. Buyer number two spends 300,000 euros but understands exactly what the property will cost over the next 5 years. Which buyer do you think will sleep better? The second one. Because uncertainty creates stress, clarity creates confidence. One of my favorite questions is not, can I afford this property? But can I comfortably afford to own this property over the next 5 years? They are two very different questions, but the answers may not be the same. So in the description, I've added the total cost calculator. This worksheet simply helps you organize your numbers. Includes upfront costs, annual costs, and a 5-year projection. Nothing complicated, no fancy formulas. Just a practical way to understand the full picture before making a purchase. You can download it below and work through it at your own pace. The truth is, buying a property is exciting. When emotions take over, it's very easy to focus on the kitchen, the swimming pool, or the sea views. But beautiful properties don't pay the bills. Numbers do. And understanding your numbers before making an offer can save you a lot of stress later on. And if you found this video useful, please subscribe and share it with someone who is thinking about buying a property in the south of Spain. And if you'd like more resources, I've written a book called Buying Property on the Costa del Sol, which goes into more detail, and it is available to buy on Amazon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode where we're going to answer a question many buyers never ask. What happens if your rental income doesn't go to plan? And how do you know whether a property still works if things don't go to plan? So I'll see you in the next video.